Good morning, my name is Lex and I'm the inventor of ISOBoard. ISOBoard is a fire-resistant installation board comprising of two simple properties. Enhanced graphite polystyrene, which you see here, and a low-emissive vapor-resistant aluminium foil, which sits on the end here. It's a cheap, high-performance insulation that can be used in cavity wall, steel frame, dry lining applications. It's a simple installation, means you can fit the insulation board efficiently and with ease. Currently working from home, developing this product to be adaptable for roof and underfloor insulation. I started this company 2 years ago as I felt there's a gap in the market for a cheap, sustainable alternative. With the contacts in Germany, I was able to start manufacturing this product and turning my dream into reality. I'm pleased to have the product showcased at the NLA in London, hopefully expanding our awareness and breaking into the city. I'd like to introduce my team. We have Sarah, the material consultant, Elliot, our construction and installation advisor, and Layla here, that is our public relations. So I'll hand over to Sarah.
Hi, good morning, my name is Sarah and I'm going to discuss the materiality of this product. ISOBoard is made up from several components. We use polystyrene as a base to our insulation, purely because it is cost effective and is a good insulator due to the air pockets. Our polystyrene is injected with graphite to increase the thermal conductivity. The bubble foil base blankets the polystyrene and this helps towards our waterproofing and fire resistance. It also works as a carrier for the thermal conductivities. Through rigorous testing and experiments, we have retrieved data that makes our U values the lowest on the current market. Our nearest competitors have products with U values close to ours, but ours is cheaper and will stay this way in years to come. We are an eco-friendly product that doesn't use toxins in the process, and I'm now going to pass you on to Layla.
Hi, my name is Layla and I oversee public relations here at Isolate. Our aim is to provide a quality product with reliable and friendly service. ISOBoard is designed to provide cost-effective solutions to your building projects and needs. It can be used as a low alternative to standard PIR insulation boards. It is suitable in the construction of sustainable buildings and is the only material that holds a VBA certificate as a cavity wall insulation and cavity rainwater barrier. This provides a unique dual defense against heat loss and the ingress of water along a cavity wall. Here at Isolate, we are passionate about being a part of sustainable building, and ISOBoard has several environmental awards and benefits, which include a BRE, Green Guide rating of an A-star, a global warming potential of less than 5, and an ozone depletion of 0. We are also glad to announce that we have recently been Green Deal approved, and this is a government scheme providing finance for home and business owners to make energy-saving upgrades to their properties. We are one of 45 products within this scheme. In terms of delivery and shipping, we deliver to any location, and at the moment we deliver to any location in the UK. However, we're looking to eventually expand this, hopefully as our business grows. Delivery purchases can be made by telephone or through our company website. The ISOBoard is supplied in boards that are 0.45 by 1.2 meters, and the thickness of the board ranges between 25 millimeters and 100 millimeters. Delivery takes between 7 and 10 days. However, let's say there's a shortage of supply while you're constructing. You're able to have, we provide complimentary next day delivery, so that way it doesn't delay your process with your building being constructed. During delivery and storage, the ISOBoards are stacked flat, kept away from sunlight in opaque packaging, and stored and covered and put in dry conditions away from direct sunlight. We are also committed to providing our customers with the best prices in the market. Prices depend on the thickness of the ISOBoard, starting at £4.10 for a 25 millimeter thick board. Our competitors actually increase their prices by 6% each year, while we manage to keep it the same. And since production, if we were to follow inflation with our competitors, it would cost as much as £6.19 for that same size by next year. I'll now pass this on to our construction Elliot.
Due to the ease and efficient assembly, our products become popular within the residential market, particularly with self-builders. Due to its very easy installation. The board is essentially two parts. It sits and then folds over to create the seal. This also then helps with the waterproofing. A high performance is seen as have over 1 million metres squared sold in the UK alone. The continuous overlapping also creates an airtight seal for the cavity and has seen us with BBA certificate, which prevents the ingress of water across the cavity, which also means it's suitable for exposed areas. The application of the product is used within the wall cavity as a partial fill and also creates a rain barrier. It can also be used within steel and timber frame construction. We supply every order with an installation guide, and we have a team on the phone which can help any queries and questions you might have. Thank you for your time.
Alexander, you said that you were mainly concentrating on floor and roof insulation. And what we've seen demonstrated is wall insulation. So where is your market?
My market, which I developed this product for, is cavity wall insulation, and I want to adapt it for roof and floor insulation. That's my focus at the moment is cavity wall, dry lining, and steel frame. But the difference between them is that I want to adapt the product, the silver lining here, to be double backed, so that it's slimmer and can fit against the rafters and the joists, which is here against the wall.
No. Did you say the maximum thickness of that is 100 mil?
Yeah, at the moment, yeah.
Because if you're going into roof insulation, you won't need to be thicker than that to comply with building
Yeah,
regulations.
eventually, once we start expanding with roof insulation, for the moment for the wall, but once we expand to that, we will
Development will,
make it larger.
that will have to be considered.
But if you're going to do roof insulation, you've probably got to have to comply with building regulations in
Yeah.
most cases.
Yeah, I think that's why our focus primarily was the cavity wall, and then once we move forward, we'll focus on that.
How much for 100 thick?
It was £5.10 per square meter.
Sorry?
£5.
Is that, yeah, that's,
It
that
was
sort of
£1
relates to what I was
so
going to ask.
£6.10.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure. Is it £6.10 per sheet or per square metre?
Per square meter.
Per square metre.
For how thick?
100 millimetres.
£6.10 per square metre. Or 100.
So that'd be quite a lot cheaper than other products. Is that right?
Yeah, definitely. That's the aim of this. That's the
Because you're using a standard product and adding graphite to it and making it half the price.
Yes, that would be the answer to your question.
You didn't actually state what the U value was.
Our current U value when it's situated in the wall, well, the cavity wall is 0.21.
0.21
At what thickness?
At 50 millimetres.
at 50.
Does it have an advantage over other, or disadvantage over other products? What are the other products with that U value? What's that thickness? Do you know?
Sorry, can you repeat that?
Sorry, I didn't ask that very straightforwardly. I was just wondering, with that dimension, is the U value in that thickness similar or different to other
We are
ranges of
quite
insulation
similar to
products?
other companies at the moment, but ours is the only one in the UK that has waterproofing as well. So you're getting waterproofing as well for the price and for the same U value.
I can't help wondering, why are we waterproofing? You know, when has this suddenly become necessary?
I don't think it has.
I mean, why, for years we've built a cavity wall where you've had the insulation in between. And if there's a cavity, the water doesn't penetrate from one side to the other, so why would I want to have waterproofing?
I think waterproofing, in terms of its transport to site, was more the primary focus, and not so much when it's being installed. So that may have been misinterpreted.
So you're saying it's actually not needed, it's only to protect the material till it gets to site?
Yeah, until it's inside, and then it can be wrapped in polythene and held on site until it's installed.
But it's polystyrene, isn't it? It's polystyrene.
Yeah.
So does it absorb water?
No, until the lining, we were aiming towards being waterproof primarily.
Or is it resistant to damp? Is there another quality of moisture that you're...
Yeah, it's a moisture barrier.
It's a
Is
moisture
it a
barrier,
moisture
yeah, it's a
barrier?
moisture settlement. Yeah.
But you don't normally use a moisture barrier in a cavity wall
No, that's,
with standard Celotex, say.
yes.
Do you have an air gap with it, or do you fill the whole cavity?
There's an air gap between the aluminium foil and brickwork.
Do you want to see a sample?
Yes. Do you have to give these back?
Sorry?
Do you have to give these back?
To us?
No, to wherever you got them. Oh,
No.
you don't?
No, we don't.
Okay, can I just try something?
No, not that
Polystyrene.
side.
It's
What?
the
The aluminium.
The other
foil
side.
The foil.
What?
It's the aluminium foil that's fireproof.
The foil?
No, the
Yes,
Foil.
I know. That's what I'm saying. This definitely isn't. Is
Yeah,
it?
but we never stated that the polystyrene was fireproof, but the aluminium foil
The aluminium
is
foil was the fireproofing property.
aluminium foil is the
Yes.
fireproofing that we stated.
And that is on the. That looks as if the aluminium foil is on the outside,
Which it is.
but a fire is most likely to start on the inside
Or within the cavity.
or within the cavity. But because the fireproofing is on the outside, you're stopping the flames reaching the outside, but the smoke would then penetrate through to the inside.
Yes.
Thank you. You understand?
Yes, I understand. Thank you for your response.
That
We'll take that
not-
on board.
Awesome.
Do you see people using this in a brick block cavity, or would it mainly be in a timber frame cavity?
Yeah, mainly brick, but timber is also